Hi guys! I'm here to show you some tips and tricks on decorating your baby's nursery. If you're going for a minimalist, boho, vintagey style with some of that new monochrome look that's been trending, then look no further because I have the ultimate nursery to show you. We just had a baby 7 weeks ago. He's already getting big so fast. But I wanted to show you around his nursery and show you some of the things that we did and some of the pieces that we incorporated. I think it came together really well, and hopefully you get some good ideas by looking around and seeing some of the things that we did here.
When you first enter the room, we have this cute little sign that we made, and then this little lechy catchy on the door, which keeps the doorknob from making a sound when you open or close the door. And then a couple of decorative pieces that I just thought were so cute and really fell into the theme. I tried to find a big piece of artwork that we could use for over the crib, and I couldn't really find anything that I liked, so we ended up making this really oversized piece for above the crib, and it looks so good. It really is the finishing piece that ties this whole room together, and I just love this saying. It means a lot to us this time around, so I just really love how this piece pulled everything together. I love having all of these baskets around the changing table so that you can put all of the essentials in there, anything that you might need when you're changing the baby or playing with the baby, so that you don't have to leave their side for any time at all while they're in this wiggly stage. At the changing table, we have this Decor diaper pail that we bought 5 years ago with our first child, and we brought it out again, and this thing really does a job, and it looks really cute in the nursery as well. It just looks like a regular trash can. Growing up, my family always read so many books together. We had bookcases and bookcases full of books. So that's something I wanted to make sure that my children got to have as a part of their lives. It's so many books. So I have all of these little board books right within arm's reach, and hopefully he finds a really wonderful love of reading. I picked up this adorable pendant light for the ceiling to replace the fan that we had in here, and it just looks so cute and classy, and I love the design. It's very simple, minimalistic, and I got this at projectnursery.com. I'll be sure to link this below for you as well.
wanted to share a couple of the items that we got for the nursery and for the baby, staying within the theme, that I just really have fallen in love with, and I definitely recommend if you have this same style or are going for the same feel. One of the pieces that I recently picked up was this adorable little blanket. I ordered it off of Etsy, and I will link the store that I purchased it from below, as long as all of these other products, so that you can look it up if you'd like. It's got this so cute little hedgehog print on it, and one side is this nice hedgehog fabric, and then the other side is this llama type of fur. I mean faux, of course, but it's got that llama look, and it's really fuzzy and just so warm and sweet. We are here in Florida where it's hot all the time, so you know, there's not really a lot of use for a big warm fuzzy blanket outside, of course, but the thing about Florida is that when it's really hot outside, everybody cranks their ACs and it is like freezing inside everywhere. So having a blanket like this is kind of an essential if you're going to go to restaurants or go shopping. So I just really like this. It's so cute, and it's got that modern look but a little bit of a vintage look, and he just looks so cute when he's laying on it, so I definitely recommend this piece. Another item that you see hanging in our nursery is this, I think it's Wimmer Ferguson. I will link this as well. It's this Wimmer Ferguson board, and it's black and white, and on the other side it has a mirror. It's a little dirty. We actually got this with our first child, who is now 5. And he loved it so much, and so we brought it back out for this one, and he loves it just as much. I have it hanging on the next to the changing pad, so that when we're changing him and he's just kind of looking around, it catches his gaze and he stares at this thing. He is so, he really likes it, and they say that it's really good for their brains and their development, the black and white, and he really stares at it, so I mean, it's doing something. So, and then, you know, as they get a little bit older and they like looking at their reflection, then you can break out the mirror side. We've even put this in the bath with our older one so he could watch himself, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of uses for it. It definitely is something that doesn't go to waste if you buy this for your baby. I also love incorporating the same color scheme that you have going on in the nursery into some of the toys that you have your baby playing with. This piece I actually got from a friend at my little bridal sprinkle brunch. And it's got the crinkle paper, which they love as they get a little bit older. I mean, right now at 7 weeks old, he's not too interested in it, but I think once he starts reaching like that 3-month, 4-month, definitely range, he's just gonna love this thing. And it's got the black and white stripes, so it really falls in with the theme, and it's just super cute. Also, this I purchased on Etsy, and it's a little wooden teething ring, and it's got the black and white theme also, and I really love anything that's got like that wooden feel to it. It just seems to look a little more classy in the nursery, and it's a decorative piece, but it's also a toy that they love to play with. Also something that he's not interested in yet, but I know once he reaches that 3 to 4 month range, he's probably gonna start showing a lot more interest in it. So these little black and white pieces are really cute. Also at Walmart, we picked up this little wooden rolly toy that's got a black and white zebra on it. I saw it and we grabbed it. We actually put it in the Easter basket for the baby. We did an Easter basket so that the older child wouldn't be like, hey, where's the Easter basket for the little one? So we put together a little basket for him with some cute things, and we stuck this in it, and it goes with the nursery. It's wooden, it looks nice and kind of vintage and classy, and it's just super cute. I think he's gonna love this when he's a little bit older. Along with this wooden toy that we actually had from our first, it's got that black and white theme, so I was excited to include it in this nursery, and I think he's gonna like this too. Makes a little noise, they can spin this around. It's a Melissa and Doug toy, and their brand of toys just has such cute things. You really can't go wrong with those toys. Well, that's it. That's the room that we made for our little guy. I'm actually contemplating painting the walls a light gray color. the color that they are right now. I don't know if you can tell from the camera footage, but it turned out a little more cream than I would like with all this decor. So I'm thinking we're gonna paint it like a light gray just to kind of cool the walls off. During the day with the natural light, it looks fine, but once nighttime comes and the light bulb that has the warm light emitted, it just looks a little too cream for me. So I think that we're going to paint it a light gray color, and that will look really nice, kind of bring it a little bit more of a vintage feel. I'll probably start with one wall, just make sure that we like it, but I will give an update on that after we paint all the walls, if that's the one that we decide on going with. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got some great ideas, and congratulations on your little one. It's so exciting bringing a new one into the world, and definitely stressful, and there's so many options out there for things that it can get really overwhelming. So I hope that this video helped bring some great ideas to you and helped you narrow down what style nursery you want to go with. Bye! See you next time. Be sure to subscribe.